Huh. I wonder if... Okay, this is the first version. I've got some things I need to do. First of all, it's slipping on the shaft of the motor a little bit. I have a 3D printed part there, and the portion that I made to fit over the shaft is giving a little bit, so I need to make it a little bit more robust. I have a set screw in against the flat spot, but still slips a little bit, so I'll lose my position slightly. Another thing I need to do is I can't reach the A button very well, so I have to reach in with something to press that button. So that's going to be another change I do, is make that easier to get to. The third thing, and probably the most important thing, is the way the trigger's working. I have it working to where the arm comes back first, it has the trigger depressed, it swings up, and it's supposed to touch this plate to release the trigger. I'm thinking now that I actually have to hold the arm up, pull the trigger, swing down, and then back up to hit it to release it. But you can see what happens here. I'll go ahead and start it one time. I've got it pausing 10 seconds when it touches this plate. I thought that might help the actual release of the trigger some. So here it goes. But it moved the little guy, he just didn't release the ball correctly. So stick around, version 2's coming. Okay, here's my version 2 of the Wii bowling arm machine. When I started this project several weeks ago, my goal was to build a machine that could bowl perfect scores on the Nintendo Wii Bowling game. That turned out to be a little bit more difficult than I would have ever expected. Okay, I'd like to show you what I have here. First of all, everything is built off this 3/4 inch plywood framework. So all this is 3/4 inch wood and braced very strongly. Then I have a larger stepper motor up here that moves the arm. This is the 4th version of this. This is the largest stepper motor that I've had to use. The ones I used before were too small, couldn't actually swing the arm correctly. So of course that requires a power supply, which is one of these power supplies right here. There's also a second stepper motor on the arm that pulls the trigger and releases it at the right time. So it also has to have a power supply. I'll show you the stepper motor on the trigger side here in a minute. And then all this is controlled by a PLC. It's a Velocio Ace 11 PLC. And then of course the 2 drivers for the stepper motors. This of course for the larger one, and this for the smaller one. Okay, on this side I have the arm that is connected to the large stepper motor on the other side. I have the second stepper motor I mentioned that rotates and moves a shaft that's inside this arm here down to the part that activates the trigger on the Wii remote. And then of course we have the Wii remote. I've built this version, like I said, this is the 4th version. I built this one where I can get to the buttons much easier and activate the thing as I need to. Okay, it's ready to go on its first ball. Let's see how it does. Okay, that left pins 6 and 10. I'm not going to move it, I just want to see what it does. Looked pretty consistent, although the ball pulled to the right. Now I'm not changing anything here. I do have to press the A button. You're ready to go again. That time it left 1 pin, as you can see, the 9 pin. Well, it got that one. Okay, I'm not touching anything except flipping a little switch here. You would think that this would be perfectly consistent. Strike that time, but what I don't understand, and I'm hoping some people can comment and tell me why they think it's not consistent, or is it part of Nintendo's programming that they have it set to where you can't bowl something consistently on their game. All right, new set of pins, let's see how it does. I see a little spin to the left on that ball. I don't know why, sometimes I see it spinning to the right. All right, hit the A button. Ready to go. This will be the last one, but I would like to know people's opinions on why it is not consistent. You can see I've built a pretty robust thing here. Is it the device or is it part of Nintendo's programming? Let's do one more. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. I think that's about as consistent as I can make a machine do it. Even though I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where they will be able to bowl perfect games. I'm not sure how they're doing that, but they do it. So if you'd leave some comments in the section below about your thoughts on why this doesn't work, I would appreciate it. And also, if you've seen anything in this video that you like or is entertaining to you at all, I would really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe.